Hi guys, how are you today? My name is BaileySarian, and first and foremost, I just have to get this out of the way. It low-key looks like I work at a fast food joint with the shirt in the background. Like, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't have another shirt, so I'm just, yep. So anyways, in today's tutorial, I am partnering with IT Cosmetics, and I am going to be showcasing something very exciting. Okay. I want to share with you guys how to cover hyperpigmentation, melasma, dark spots, red spots, pimples, blemishes, whatever you got with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Anti-Aging Waterproof Concealer. They recently expanded their shade range from 12 shades of concealer to now 48 shades of concealer. There is something for everybody out there. So I will shut up and let's just get right into it. A lot of the times when you have to cover hyperpigmentation, what can happen is it gets really cakey, it looks really unnatural, it doesn't blend with your skin, and it's just a mess, honestly. I'm actually going to start off with just my fingers because the warmth of my finger will really kind of help it melt into the skin. The shade I'm going to be using is the 24.0 Medium Beige. I like this one because it has a pinkier tone to it. It's a cooler undertone, and pinkier is going to help color correct the darkness I have in here, and then the darkness I have right here too. So I have it on the back of my hand, and you can tell how it covers my tattoo. Wow! You get amazing coverage with this product. Thank you so much. You don't have to spread it out like that. I just kind of was showing you guys. I'm just gonna dab it right in my eyes. And then I'm also going to now tap right over my I technically have melasma, not hyperpigmentation. It's another form of hyperpigmentation. You see, the difference is a lot of ladies, when they become pregnant, get what's called a pregnancy mask, and it shows up on their face. It's a lot of just dark spots, and it has to do with a change in your hormones. For me, I wasn't pregnant, but I did start a new birth control. This was many, many, many years ago, and I swear to you, one day it just showed up. And I was like, I thought it was dirt, so I was scrubbing and scrubbing, progressively got worse and worse. And even now, lately I've noticed this right here has been showing up. I don't know why. I don't know why this has to show on my face. Why can't this just show on my back or something? Something that people aren't seeing. That'd be great. But melasma lays a lot deeper into the skin, so it's a lot harder to lighten and get rid of once it's there. If it doesn't go away after pregnancy, or you stop your birth control, then it's probably never gonna go away. And I've accepted that. I'm okay with that. So once I have applied the product on my eyes with my fingers, I then come back with a brush. This is the IT Cosmetics Airbrush Flawless Complexion brush, number 132. It's dual-ended, so this is great for just an all-over buffing into the skin foundation powder. And then they have the small one, which is great for concealer and blending out concealer. It looks a little dirty because I was just using it right now. We just weren't filming. Sorry. Blend out the edge with the smaller side, but I also really like the fat side to buff out the edge and kind of blend it into the skin a little bit more. And then I'm gonna spot conceal, so I'm gonna come right over this pimple. I just picked it, nice and fresh. I couldn't resist, I'm gonna come around my nose because hormonally we get red around the nose and the mouth, so I wanna pop some concealer in here. And then I'm just kind of buffing it out. Before, after. Let me do now this side. Now this side I don't really have any hyperpigmentation, but I do have the dark circle. Lucky me. Dark circles can be caused from many different things like no sleep, allergies, your diet, also just your jeans. Blue jeans, denim, I like black jeans, just kidding. I'm Armenian, and dark circles just really run heavy on that side of the family. I feel like I got that. Or maybe it's my diet, because my diet's pretty crappy. But what I'm getting at is I'm just going to place this right in the corner of my eyes where the dark is at, then taking my brush and blending that out. Also, this concealer is waterproof. For me, I sweat a lot. I know, that's gross. I don't know why it's gross. It's natural, but I'm a sweater. And I just get really hot. And this concealer doesn't disappear on me like most do. No shade. Powder. So now I want to make sure to set my face with the powder, because if I don't, most likely you're going to touch it, you're going to move it. So you want to set it. Now you can set it with a translucent if you don't necessarily want more coverage, or you can set it with a pressed foundation powder if you want more coverage. For me, I always like a little bit more coverage just because that's just who I am. But I know that's not everyone's cup of tea. Today, I am going to be using the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus Airbrush Perfecting Powder. I really like this one because it has the SPF 50 in it. If you have hyperpigmentation or melasma, you should know you have to wear SPF every single day or it's going to get darker and it's going to get worse. Or if you have flawless, beautiful skin, you should still be using SPF. Sun is very dangerous. I mentioned this in my skin, what was that, Summer Skin Essentials video? I went on that little rant about SPF. Were you listening? Have you been wearing SPF? Because you should. This is a pressed foundation powder. I have the shade Light. It also comes with a sponge. I like the sponge for like a more fuller coverage. So I'll use a sponge under my eyes, but then use the brush everywhere else. I'm ready to work my shift at my fast food restaurant. My hyperpigmentation doesn't even exist right now. So I just added a little bit of bronzer and blush plus a chapstick because I've really been into chapstick lately. I don't know, maybe because it's just too hot to like try and attempt to do my full face. But this is the finished look. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you want to wear it out? I know you do. I know you can do this at home if you have hyperpigmentation or if you don't have hyperpigmentation. It's an all-around really easy makeup routine to do every single day. Other than that, I hope you have a good day today. You make good choices and I'll see you guys later. Bye.